Let's see how this works. I don't ever use this. I usually stream on Twitch. So I'm trying to see if this works, man. Hmm. Oh, that's all. Okay. I'm also testing if my microphone is working. Sorry, just making sure the audio is going through. Sure. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Just... Desert, what the description? Man, whatever. Killed. This is spoilers. If you have never played this game, it's been quite a bit, so but killed. What's his name? I forgot his name. Murdoch. One of the absolute guys. Oh, that's right. I'm running to Baldur's Gate right now. Oh, wait. I got ambushed by Githyanki. Rock their shit.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Sure.
Looks like an army marched through here.
Baldur's Gate. Let's get it.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
That was good. I was hoping for achievement, but I guess not. Ooh. Tish.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
Fuck, Andrew.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Ugh. Crazy. What the hell's going on?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
You're... My bad. Silent. Muff.
I'm listening.
Good dialogue. Let's right, have her part. Oh. Let's see. Star. Pleasure binge. What the fuck's up here? Okay. Hey. It's my own daddy.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
It's a hit dialogue. Oh. Gale. Do you want Gale? That's not...
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Give him a chance?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature, we need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
Somewhere.
As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, This could be the answer to all our problems.
See? Bubba. Scratch.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves.
That's right.
Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Oops. Choose. Full dummy. Moment comes.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me.
Don't know.
Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
What the?
We're under attack. Help me.
Lifted harbor. Escape to the portal for the Absolute takes control. Oh.
Tadpole scum!
Dang.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, child been in. Shut door. See the nerds.
That orb is about to erupt.
Yes.
Dream Guardian.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Kobe. Oh. That's good. What am I looking at? Oh.
Gods take you first.
You can.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
I need this house.
Trust me.
Eager for battle.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Magical. So, geez, magical. Oh, it's right here. That sucks. 50. Damn. Damn, that sucks.
Swift and lethal.
It's pretty bad, British. It's also pretty bad. Based. Cheers, 0-4 down.
Let me strike true.
Oh, come on. Shut up.
Time to push my luck again.
It's not over.
Oh.
Come to the skull. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Bark, bark, bark.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I am coming, dang. Let's get it, guys. Damn. Oh no. This freaking machine. Oh, that's it's waking up.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Geek abomination. By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Oh my god. Damn, that is crazy. Alright, so well, I can just use the stuff from the system. Somebody, bro. Let's see. You? I'm gonna throw you on prone, okay, buddy? I'm going to basically break your joint. And this,
The dance macabre. Don't linger.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
Destroy the Honor Guard.
Let's go. Oh, boy. Oh. It's kind of stupid.
Got to concentrate. Have to keep going.
No. One more time. No. This thing.
What's the plan?
Far out.
For Orpheus! Attack us!
Whoa. Oh, what? That's actually kind of insane. I think I'm just gonna. I'll go straight down. Let's look. Come on, so. I'm gonna have to hit you real hard. Leave that ass. Wait. Some spike. Come on, man.
To focus. Let's finish this.
You need to heal real bad. So.
Take your
Go.
I've missed this.
I must regain control over the Yankee prince.
Pretty hard team. It's okay.
Don't give up. Walk to me.
Sure, can feel right now though. Really? Just oh. So, tomorrow, please. So, hell yeah.
Let's have some courage.
Sure. Sure.
Subdue the Githyanki. Quickly.
Conjure this. Nope, I meant to do that for me, but you know what? That's okay.
give up. Not now. Ready.
Okay. Where do you... She's still stuck. Kill this up. Know what to do.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers!
It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
Just like...
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. Resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus, and find allies in the outer world. You.
Me.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel, but the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Skra! Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
Worm. Wormy.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
No, I won't do it. Wisdom.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
The word deals an additional damage to the wisdom auto strikes. Man. Should have been a damn book.
Can't give up now.
Just looting thorns every battle. Yes.
Just a brief respite.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Oh yeah, I'm all pain. Oh my gosh, wow. You have deepened your sense of self-gain expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Displace your beast. Gobble up the foe's intellect, lowering their intelligence. No heals. Free cast. You have discovered a marvelous adaptation for use of spell slot charges and similar sources. Cost for your next action. Force spells are removed, refresh after lost. Action. Bonus action. Change your I can fly. I would like to fly. No, let me fly. Oh, interesting. It's black hole, right? Black hole's pretty good too. Star. I'm gonna give you this. That's it.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. We meet Voss in the city, and we obtain the key to freeing Orpheus from his prison. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way. It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Ah, son of a. That was terrible, man. Wait, situation. 18, baby.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral will be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geithrock has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Krashet.
I don't know what that means.
What about him? The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign. Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son. The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield, and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
It's true.
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Very well.
Fuck. What did she do?
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Oh, I convinced her.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
I'm listening.
Time to connect everyone else. Who's here?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The Prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something? More likely it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those Illithid powers before. What makes you think I'd want to jump into an even deeper hole? Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
People. 30. I didn't even know this was an option.
Pulses it wants to share.
Go on. Don't.
A coldness seeps through your vein. The tadpole's essence. You feel different.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can do.
They all look scared. Your turn. You do this more power.
So, at least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
Ah, let's have one.
Capability, alacrity, quickness. The feeling the world was made for you. Such is the potential of the Illithid kind. He sees it, yet he fears it still.
Pushes to his sphere of his weakness if he does not fit the target.
As you pick apart his mind, you discover his worst memory. That which brings him the purest terror. Complete solitude after being disobedient. Sealed, buried alive. Voiceless. Will this be forever? A year of horror, then the release. He will never disobey again.
Thomas. Damn you. All right.
Life pulses from within. It wants to share.
Go on.
A coldness. The tadpoles that you feel.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can...
Oh, she gets all these already?
I wonder what the next move is.
What to do?
Okay, let's go. we all got beef caked. Sure.